What is up, guys? Welcome to this new video. In this video I'll show you what is new in these patch notes of the 7th of May 2025. The Inside Out ranked event game mode has just ended. You can still play the game mode itself, but just the ranking has been finalized and those rewards should head to your mailbox soon. There's also some changes in this patch after the maintenance that just happened. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first of all, there's been changes to repair parts. Namely, they will be removed. When the repair parts currency was first introduced, there were plans to expand its use in the new gameplay mechanics. However, after further discussion, we've decided to abandon those plans entirely and remove the outdated repair system, which no longer aligns with the concept of free repair. As a replacement for removing the special currency, the cost of repairing equipment for rubles will be reduced. The amount of ruble rewards in activities and quests that previously awarded repair parts will be increased. A generous compensation will be provided. The conversion rate will be boosted, allowing players to exchange their remaining repair parts for items needed for gear and artifacts upgrade. We hope this change will make expeditions into the zone more straightforward without causing significant inconvenience for players. A new digger NPC called Estacada has appeared in all safe zones. This is where you can find that NPC in the bar. Estacada offers to exchange your repair parts for the following items: advanced spare parts and tools, standard spare parts and tools, unstable anomalous batteries, and catalysts. All offers except for the catalyst have a purchase limit that will not be refreshed. This purchase limit is 100 of each, so you can buy up to 100 advanced spare parts and up to 100 advanced tools, for example. And the conversion rate is as follows. For advanced spare parts and tools, you'll have to pay 6,000 repair parts per. For standard spare parts and tools, you'll have to pay 4,000 repair parts per. For unstable anomalous batteries, you'll have to pay 2,000 repair parts per. And for catalyst, you'll have to pay 1,000 repair parts per catalyst. And like said before, the catalyst do not have a purchase limit. For the next 2 weeks, players will still be able to use repair parts to fix their gear, after which this option will be removed. After these 2 weeks, the NPC will disappear and remaining repair parts will automatically be compensated in rubles. We, however, do not know yet what the rate is of this compensation and how much rubles spare parts will be worth. All sources of obtaining repair parts have been disabled, but ruble rewards in quests and activities have been increased. Below is a comparison of ruble rewards before and after the removal of repair parts. So, as you can see, for example, for the weekly quest, there is quite a significant difference. There's about 7k, which is like not a lot of money, but taking into account the general amount of money you get for this weekly quest in the bar, it's definitely a big increase, but the weekly quests are just kind of shit when it comes to money anyway. The cost of gear repair has already been adjusted and will not change after repair parts are removed. Then secondly, there is a limited time game mode, Assault on the Reichstag. On May 8, 1945, the final act of unconditional surrender of Germany and its armed forces was signed in the Berlin suburb of Karlshorst. To honor this event, a time-limited session mode returns, which gradually becomes a tradition in our game. From May 7 to 11, the Assault on the Reichstag map will be available in the Session Modes menu. This is how that map looks, as you can see on screen right now. During this time, the Assault on the Reichstag will temporarily replace the Deathmatch mode and switch every hour with Arms Race. On May 9th, the mode will be available all day long. So, what are the mode features? So, players will be given a random themed equipment based on their team. Artillery strikes will periodically occur on the map. More powerful weapons can be found during combat. Kills and deaths on this map do not count toward the player's overall statistics. And Spartak's inventory has been updated with the following themed gear: the PPSH and its modules, and also the Mauser 98K and its module. Furthermore, they've also added the Russian bayonet, the red star charm, and some themed paints. Alright, so on to balance changes. Stopping power has been slightly reworked. The passive removal rate of the stopping power has been increased from 20% to 80%. Previously, when the stopping power fully wore off in 1.25 seconds, players could experience a sudden speed spike, causing an unpleasant dash. Now movement speed will recover more smoothly and quickly. There's a couple of changes to items. Mainly there's some nerfs to the Ash and the 6P62. And then there's quite a couple of buffs to a bunch of assault rifles. And there's also been some nerfs to the stopping power. Then for other changes and fixes, They fixed the teleporter at the Black Willows location leading to the forest location. They've added new phrases for NPCs in calm state, out of combat, so you can hear them both in safe zones and in the open world. And they've added both unique phrases for each faction and common phrases for all factions. Alright, that is it for this video. It's a pretty short one, but still some interesting changes nonetheless. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you think of the removal of repair parts and the, well, I guess conversion / compensation we get for it. If you want to watch some more Stalcraft content, you can click here on the left for some gameplay. If you want to watch some cool case openings, you can click here on the right for that. If you want to stay up to date with all the new videos that come out, including those patch notes updates, please do subscribe, as you'll be the first to know when a new video drops. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the zone, Stalkers.